Hey everybody, I hope you're doing great. And I just wanted to post a video and share about the doTERRA opportunity and how amazing this company is. If you're ready to kind of have a side hustle, or if you're looking to completely start from scratch or supplement your income that you currently have right now, like anything and all things are possible with doTERRA. So I just wanted to share my story and how I got here and give you a little bit of groundwork if you are curious as to becoming a wellness advocate for doTERRA. So a little bit about my history with essential oils is I never used them, wasn't curious about them, and then I started working at Icebreaker about 6 years ago, and one of my good friends and coworkers had a little bottle of Elevation at her desk, and she was diffusing it. And I was like, God, that smells so good. Like, what is that? I went over there, and she showed me this little bottle. And I smelt it. I was like, okay, sign me up. Whatever this is, I want it. And just like that, it was like, the rest is history. Okay, I started with one oil. Now I literally almost have every single oil. And it's just been this like reoccurring and growing obsession for the past 5 years. So my corporate job ended in 2019, which was an answered prayer because I wanted out. I was not happy. I was working way too hard for someone else, making them way too much money, and I just was over that lifestyle. Corporate life, not for me. So I was really able to kind of do some soul searching and figure out what it is I want out of this life. And pretty much the one thing that came to mind is I just want to help people live a happier, healthier, more natural lifestyle. Because we are given so many synthetic, processed, chemically based everything. You go to the doctor, they don't prescribe you natural medicine, they give you pills. So just again, this is a personal preference. I 100% would rather use natural products than go to a doctor, take some sort of medicine, unless it was like a life or death situation. So I was like, wow, these oils, not only do they smell amazing, but they can really benefit my health. So I started educating myself on what oils do what. What do I take when I have a headache? What do I do when I'm having really bad cramps or my stomach hurts? And literally, essential oils can help with everything. It's amazing. I even have people under me now who have cancer, and I have been able to help ease the pain and even shrink tumors with some essential oils. Like, it is literally life-changing, these oils. So that is why I chose doTERRA. Not only does doTERRA make the cleanest, purest oils on the market, they're super transparent. You can track each bottle of oil, see where it was harvested and produced, and you can look up any sort of scientific information on the composition of the oil. They are just so transparent, because so many other brands out there, they say they're organic, they say they're natural. Unfortunately, they're not. And if you really do your research, you'll learn that doTERRA is telling you the truth, and their oils are certified pure therapeutic grade. So again, quality, consistency, and just the overall benefits of these oils is why I chose doTERRA. So I was using these oils for 5 years. My job ended, like I said, and I was just kind of doing some soul searching. I went and got my yoga certification, and I was like, I want to teach yoga and put oils on everybody, on every single person. Like, that will change your life. So that's where I'm at now. I began my yoga business, The Lifted Yogi. I switched over my account from a wholesale account to a wellness advocate, which is super easy to do. And I started just sharing oils. I started posting on my Instagram. I started posting on my Facebook daily how I'm using these oils, what the benefits are. And I not only have the most amazing upline, which is really important when you start with as a wellness advocate with doTERRA. You really want to have a supportive upline, because they're going to be there to help you with everything, walk you through with trainings, walk you through your back office, and they're just always there if you have questions. So having a good upline is really important. And if you're curious about this business and you want to enroll with me, you will also have the same support that I have, because we will all be under the same kind of structure. So I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. I didn't have any goals. I wasn't like, I want to make $500 this month. I want to do this. I want to enroll 10 people. I had no goals. I was like, okay, I might as well just try this out. I don't have anything to lose. I was already spending money with doTERRA each month. I was using the oils daily. I was doing everything that a wellness advocate does. So it's been a really awesome journey, and the support is amazing, like I said, and it is so much fun. Like every day I wake up, I meditate, I do yoga, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to share some oils. I'm ready to get these oils into people's hands. I'm like obsessed with it. I cannot stop thinking about it and reaching out to people. Because essential oils are underrated. Very few people use them, and very few people are using doTERRA. So the growth potential is massive. I think they said about 3% of the whole United States is using essential oils. So that's a huge growth opportunity. I don't think any other industry has a growth opportunity that big. So it's amazing. The possibilities are kind of endless. So again, I just started sharing oils. I started posting on my Instagram. I started joining in on classes with my upline, Allie and Meredith. And then before you know it, I'm teaching my own classes, and I'm enrolling wholesale partners and getting oils into people's hands. It's been amazing. And again, you get out of this business what you put into it. So you want to work an hour a day? That's great, and that's fine. You want to work 8 hours a day? That's great too. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Obviously, the more time and energy you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. If you treat it like a business and you show up every single day, you will reap some amazing benefits. There's girls on my upline team who have completely supplemented their income and then some with doTERRA. There's literally girls making $1 million a year off of essential oils. Like $1 million a year. I'm not even trying to make $1 million a year. I would just love to make my income back, and I'm on track to do so. I was able to make over $500 last month just from essential oils. You know what I mean? Like, don't wait for this opportunity. You are the only person holding yourself back, like I was. I could have been doing this 4 years ago, and my team could have been huge by now. But it's okay. I found this, and I'm doing this on my own time. But again, I just want to say, like, get out of your own way, get out of your own head. Stop waiting for the perfect time to do this, because there is no perfect time. You'll be waiting forever. Fear will hold you back from everything good in life. You have to have faith and trust yourself and your gut and your instincts. Obviously, if essential oils aren't your thing, you probably aren't watching this video anyway. But if you don't have essential oils, I would say that's the first step in becoming a wellness advocate. It's hard to sell products that you're not familiar with and you don't know the benefits of. Again, I'm not an expert, but I had a really good understanding on what the oils did whenever I signed up as a wellness advocate. So if you are just super ready and eager and like, hell yeah, I'm doing this, I don't have any oils, but I'm ready to learn and I'm ready to share, perfect. That's amazing. But I do think it would be super beneficial if you at least had some sort of experience and knowledge with essential oils. Again, there's no wrong or right way to do this. So becoming a wellness advocate is really easy. Like I said, you can either switch over your account. If you have a wholesale account, you can just simply switch it over to a wellness account by putting in your social security number. And if you are not enrolled at all, I can enroll you straight up as a wellness advocate if you're ready to start sharing and growing this business. And then when you are a wellness advocate, it literally just comes down to sharing the oils, spreading the word, reaching out to anybody and everybody that you know of, and thinking broad. So we always start out with a hundreds list. Write down everybody that you can think of. Before you know it, you're going to have more than 100 people And I know that sounds crazy because at first I was like, 100 people? God, that's like a lot of people. But then you start thinking, oh, my sister's friend, oh, her brother, her mom, everybody. Like it just starts to trickle out. And before you know it, you'll have a very long list of people to reach out to. So we always start with a hundreds list. You just hit up as many people as you can. Do it in an authentic, natural way. And you have to figure out what that way is for you. I'm also here to help guide and coach you. If you're ready to take the plunge, I can give you scripts. I can show you how I've done it. But again, there's no right or wrong way to do this business. And then after you get your oils and you start sharing them, the only thing you are required to do is you have to have $100 point value LRP set up in your cart. So 100 point value is equivalent to about $100. Each oil and each product on doTERRA has a point value that it comes along with. So you will see each month when you go in to update your cart, you have to have $100 PV in your account. That's how the system at doTERRA triggers to send you a paycheck. So if you have an 84 PV order in your cart and you've been hustling all month, unfortunately, you're not going to get paid. So that is like one little side note. That's the only little side note that you need to be aware of is you do need to have 100 point value order set up in your LRP account every single month. I can go into LRP later. It's a little bit confusing, especially if you're new to this, but your LRP is just an automated monthly order. You don't have to have it, but if you are a wellness advocate, you do have to have an LRP set up every month, and it has to be set to 100 point value. So those are the only two little tips. Some people might not share that with you, but I just want to be super transparent and upfront because I've had some people interested and they're like, oh yeah, this is great. Sign me up, I'm ready. I'm like, okay, well, just so you know, you have to have 100 PV in your account every month to trigger a paycheck. And they're out because they're like, I don't have $100 right now a month, and that's totally understandable. Again, this opportunity is always here. You can sign up as a wellness advocate today, tomorrow, next month, or in a year from now. I'm going to always be doing this business 100%, no matter what happens with my life, no matter what other jobs may come my way. I'm never going to stop being a doTERRA wellness advocate because I love and believe in these products so much. So I am always here for you. These oils are here for you. The opportunity is here for you. So the only thing I can say is just get out of your damn way and say yes and show it for yourself every day because there's great things that could come your way with this company. So I'm really excited to share this with you. Please reach out if you have any more questions. You can email me at liftedyogi@gmail.com. You can hit me up on my DM on Instagram, or you can call me if you have my number. So again, I hope this was helpful, not too confusing, and I'm just going to leave you guys with this, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and let's do some business together. I'm ready. See you soon.